out here.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Yeah, the batter now, Lou Brock. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike.
You got to be careful.
And safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Man at second. Gets under it and pops it up. Medeiros makes the grab, one down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or a weak contact in the infield.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay to third, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are two gone. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. Now a step off to third, and he dives back in safely.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. That one's got to feel good. It's 2-0. So now the DH spot, Jim Rice. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Zips it across, out number 3. Back here in Denver, and pitching in this game, Nolan Ryan.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Pete Crow Armstrong leading things off and takes a strike. That's a ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Inside, and it's 2-1. That one to first. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. First pitch, and he just misses. Crow Armstrong stands at second with no outs. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Fought off foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But
runner breaks for third. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. That should get the dugout going. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. David Wright will hit next.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Alvarado checks the runner. Gwynn dives back in safely. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
That's in. Ball 2.
Just missed. Move to second. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out. 2 down, nobody on. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 3-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Kevin Herget. Now that's smacked to right center. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Alex Bregman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A towering shot. It's 4-2. So up next, Adrian Gonzalez. And there's the strike. Herget measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a slider.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
So here comes the big lefty. Aroldis Chapman to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Puts it away for the out. Josh Gibson stepping in now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at righty reliever out of the pen. Trey Jamison. He's into the game with the bases empty. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
1 down, base is empty.
So I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Drilled out towards left center field. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends one out the opposite way. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 6-2. One out, bases empty. Jimmy Rollins digs in now. The shortstop takes the ball.
Count's 1-0.
In the air, left field. Hat hauls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped to third. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, in half, up to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. You'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Warning track. Wall. And you can touch them all, baseball man. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 6-3. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Missing inside, and that is ball 1.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A shot to the opposite field, and they're chipping away. It's 6-4. Mike Piazza stands in now, looks at that one inside. Rollins to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now it's going to be Ryan Roberts. And there's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest.
Runner on the move. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third. He'll score. The relay throw, and he's out. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off. He was late. And now it's even up.
Foul ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top half of the third inning, and now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. New arm out of the bullpen, Richard Lovelady.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
First pitch misses.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now Jim Rice grounded out his first time up. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 7-5. Bases empty, one away at the plate. Jeimer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. They go back to back. It's 8-5. So one out, nobody on. Now it's Alex Bregman. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Ryan Stanek.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Foul ball. One out, bases empty.
Nope, outside.
That one misses. 3-1 now. Base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He sends it into the second deck. Their third home run of the inning. It's 10-5. One down. Josh Gibson now at the plate. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there are 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Lou Brock. He's already homered in this game. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Zach Thompson on the pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ball 2.
There's a strike. And he grounds one back up the middle. Gets it to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here in Denver. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Chapman back to work. There's a strike. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Santana. And he takes it himself for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1.
Nope, foul ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level. but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And that'll